Up next, the Lakers taking on the Magic. For the Lakers, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Olajuwon. Anthony Davis is out there with Pippen. Then it's Johnson, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard. And for the Magic, Worthy out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Howard. And it's Cook in at the point. All right, Clark, old school lineups tonight, both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Kevin, I can hear the excitement in your voice, man, and I share that excitement when you see big guys that can go at it in old school fashion. I love seeing that because we don't see it that much these days with all of the three-point shooting. We get to see big guys going to work in the paint. I love it.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Back to Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on James Worthy.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Passes to Giannis. Back to Cook. From the wing. They get it again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, he understands they're facing a fast team that wants to get out in transition, especially off of steals and long rebounds. So he told his guys to be efficient on the offensive end. Not just taking care of the basketball, but taking and making good shots. Can't run when you're taking the ball out of the basket. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Johnson dishes to Wade. It's Pippen on the wing. Trying to get open is Davis. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Wade.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Cook. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Giannis against Johnson. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, the drive by Jordan. And that one is good. Now here's Davis. Pass to Wade. Trying to get open is Davis. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 6.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
The pass to Jordan. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's Johnson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot from the low post is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic Johnson. Houlihan fans, your Magic Dancers.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 6. Cook kicks to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on him at all times.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And the first one drops.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Davis for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Both free throws good from Wade. Here is Cook. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
You might as well just get out of the way when Howard has some speed behind him. A vicious dunker.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Passes it to Davis. Outside Pippen. That's tipped. Inside. Here's Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Johnson. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here is Cook. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Wade against Jordan. Wade left side. Over Jordan. And that one comes up a bit short. The Magic trail by 5. Lobbed up there for Howard.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Down low. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The Magic making a switch here. Clemens is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Giannis passes to Clemens. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. A putback and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Lakers leading by 5. To the right side. Here's Olajuwon. And again, the Lakers no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Clemens. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Worthy. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Langford's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Johnson. He has 6. Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Olajuwon. He can't hit that time. Good D by Howard. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And Giannis throws it down.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Thomas checked in for Orlando. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Lakers. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Johnson. Now Carter Williams. Pass to Davis. 16 feet away. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Davis has got 6 points.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Passes it to Howard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that one falls for Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Carter Williams finds Davis. Pass to Langford. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Carter Williams. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Clock at 6. Outside for Thomas. Tries from 16, and he hits the jump shot.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Clemens. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Langford, the pass to Carter Williams. It's good.
Well, you've got to be alert to the slick ball handling ability of Carter Williams. Quite a maestro when it comes to handling the rock.
Thomas with the ball. And it's denied. And here now is Thibault. Now the dish to Langford. 1:56 left to play in the first. Here's Carter Williams, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
And there's the pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Thomas. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Lakers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 8. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. Pippen's got his second basket. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Clemens. Carter Williams covering. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
A jump hook and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now just a 4-point Orlando lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bobbed up there for Howard, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Carter Williams, guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, a high level of concentration there on the shot from Carter Williams. Really good at knocking down shots despite contact.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Orlando. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action after this word. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Antetokounmpo is out there with C.J. Miles. Then there's Howard. Then there's Thomas. And it's Clemens in at the point guard.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now here's Carter Williams. And it's Davis missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Antetokounmpo passes to Clemens. Orlando moving the ball around. And Howard with the stuff.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Carter Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
The Syracuse alum, Carter Williams, a combo guard with really outstanding court vision and excellent speed.
To the paint, it's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Pippen, and it's sent back by Howard. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The shot's good from Jordan. And the Magic lead by 3.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Timeout called the Lakers. Magic Johnson, who checked in for Michael Carter Williams. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, and it goes down 2 points. Johnson's got 8 points.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
No good from Howard. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Orlando trailing here. Cook, the pass to Thomas. Now Jordan, guarded by Pippen. That one drops for him. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Johnson dishes to Davis. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Worthy. Ahead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Orlando, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trail by 3. Wade outside. And that's going to be a travel. Magic leading by 3. Here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Wade. Over Thomas. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And now Orlando on the break. Jordan kicks to Thomas. Here's Worthy. Howard. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 5.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Johnson, the pass to Wade. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the Lakers making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. It's the Magic with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Howard. Lakers trail by 3. Now Johnson. 8 points for him. Here's Wade. Tries again. Olajuwon lays it up off the glass.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Cook, the pass to Howard, to the middle, and Worthy throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
On the wing, Johnson. Passes it to Olajuwon. And he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Isaiah Thomas.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Here's Olajuwon, and there it is for him. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yep, that one goes.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
To the inside, here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game. Orlando leading. Here is Cook. Pass to Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Howard. The Magic making a switch here. Miles is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. Thibault trying to get open. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Johnson. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson. And Howard with this stuff.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him. And he's right.
Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
The offensive rebound. Worthy with the bucket. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Jordan high post to the paint. Here's Howard. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson outside. Kicks it to Olajuwon. The pass to Thibault. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. A tight game here in Orlando. Jordan with it. He has 6. Here's Howard. Olajuwon with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's Clemens. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And here is Johnson. He's got 14. Down low, here's Wade. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Kept alive, Clemens. And Wade sends it back. Johnson right side. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Here's Clemens. He's got 10. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Here's Wade. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:35 left in the first half. Pass to Olajuwon. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
That's good from Carter-Williams. And he can't hit the second.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Carter Williams kicks to Olajuwon. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Johnson draws the double. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bobbed up there for Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Inside, here's Olajuwon. Excellent D from Howard. Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Magic as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, a big night so far for Dwight Howard. He ended up with 26 points, 8 block shots, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Their defensive fundamentals have been atrocious. I mean, you see guys reaching instead of moving their feet. They're not getting out the shooters. They've dug themselves a hole, and the only way to get out of it is all 5 guys start defending the way they should.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's Pippen. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard. Here is Cook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Cook nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. To the middle, Wade. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Magic leading by 6. Cook looking it over. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Cook kicks to Giannis. Back to Cook. 90 seconds now into the second half. Worthy dishes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Here's Pippen. Orlando grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Lakers trail by 10. Johnson, the pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Pippen. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Wade. Good work there as it goes. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Lakers trail by 10. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. They get the rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Orlando leading by 10. To the inside, Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. The lead now cut to single digits. Wade's got 9 points here in the second half. Magic have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Johnson over to help. There's the pass to Howard. To the paint. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Up in for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Worthy, the pass to Giannis. He dishes it to Howard. And taken away by Magic. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And another area where they've separated themselves, guys, is at the foul line. I mean, those extra points are starting to add up.
The Magic making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Magic leading by 4. Outside Worthy. Back to Cook. A 3-ball. The Magic again can't hit. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Wade. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot by Wade, no good. Magic shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Down low, here's Davis. Worthy pulls it in. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And a wide open look for Jordan. Here's Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Magic leading by 6. Here's Clemens. 14 points for him. Olajuwon with the block. They get it back, and he recovers it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Olajuwon, the pass to Wade.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Thomas, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the Lakers. Outside Pippen. Back to Thibault. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Outside for Miles. Back to Thomas for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Thomas, he's got 11. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Thomas with the ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Langford's checked in for Magic Johnson. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Pippen. And he banks in the layup. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Clemens. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Olajuwon. Thibault trying to get open. And it's Olajuwon missing. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Sinks the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Miles. And Pippen slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
That's tipped. Here's Thomas.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Olajuwon against Antetokounmpo for the tie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. That one misses. Orlando leading. Inside, Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And here now is Thibault. Pass to Carter Williams. 6 on the shot clock. On defense, Orlando. Outside Pippen. 5 on the clock. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Outside Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here's Pippen. Count it. Pippen's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Clemens. Carter Williams covering. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Olajuwon, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the paint for the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Antetokounmpo running. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Orlando making some changes. Howard's checked in for C.J. Myers. And it's Jordan in for Isaiah Thomas. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Dwayne Wade comes in for Pippen. Outside Jordan. Back to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Magic out in front, up by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Michael Jordan. Worthy out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Howard. And it's Clemens in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Davis. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And the first one at the line is good. Quinn Cook's checked in for Orlando. Good on both. Well, Orlando shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Pass to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Lakers making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And the free throw good from Howard. And he makes both free throws.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Passes it to Carter Williams. Now Pippen. Outside, Davis. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Langford. The pass to Davis. Over Cook. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Anthony Davis. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Carter Williams. Wade outside, over Jordan. Wade can't hit. Magic leading by 3. Passes it to Worthy. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Left side, Jordan. Nice form on the 20-footer. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Here's Wade. Trying to get open. It's Davis. Great D that time from Jordan. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Pippen. Popped up there for Wade. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. No good on the shot. Davis with some nice D. Fast break. The Lakers. High post try. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
The feed to Giannis. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half. Johnson outside. And it's sent back by Howard. They recover it. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Lakers. And the Lakers call time here. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Here's Jordan. Wade with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 3. Johnson kicks to Wade. It's Pippen on the wing. To the middle. Wade outside to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Worthy trying to break free. Antetokounmpo, no good. Now the Lakers on the break. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And again, the Lakers, no good. Outside Worthy. Howard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Howard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
One shot.
That's good from Howard. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Thibault. Wade right side. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Worthy dishes to Howard. Pippen with the steal. Here's Thibault. And it's Wade with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Free throw no good for Wade. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Johnson outside. Pass to Davis. That shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Inside, and to Tacumbo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Giannis has got 14 points now in the second half. Now the pass to Thibault. High post, Davis. And it's sent back by Howard. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Worthy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers trail by 8. Johnson outside. Back to Wade. On the wing, Johnson. Worthy against Pippen. Dishes it to Davis. Clock at 4. That shot off the mark.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And Howard with the second chance points. And now a 10-point Orlando lead.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here's Wade. It's good. Wade's got 39.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Howard. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Pippen with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's Cook missing.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Wade passes to Davis. Back to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Johnson over to help. And 3 from Jordan. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Passes to Wade. He feeds it to Davis. Thibault trying to get open. And Davis can't get it to go.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
Wade against Jordan. Ball stolen. Here's Cook. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Wade outside. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Davis. Down low, here's Wade. Ball's knocked loose. Magic leading by 16. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Jordan. Worthy against Pippen. 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Cook missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Wade passes to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Orlando.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Howard.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Here is Cook. Howard in the post. He's guarded by Davis. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist from Cook.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
That's good from Wade. 27 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now here's Worthy. Defended by Thibault. Cook, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, what message does a win like this send to the rest of the league?
I think as a team we played really hard. We moved the ball real well, and we made shots. We just got to keep getting better every day and playing good basketball.
You played awfully good basketball tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.